Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights, or in this case, early Saturday night highlights, presented by the Allegheny Health Network and St. Vincent. I'm Jay Pushkar. He's Mike Fenner. And Mike, what a night for college and high school athletics, including high school basketball tipping off around the area with so many different tip-off tournaments.
Yeah, we're going to talk all about these tip-off tournaments from Fairview to Northeast, Villa Maria, and first and foremost, McDowell, where the Trojans got the Marsh & Marsh tip-off tournament underway. A
packed house as well at McDowell High School, and boy, they saw a great one between the Trojans and Benedictine. Pick things up in the third quarter in transition. Jashawn Cobb pulls up and knocks down the mid-range jumper, then some solid interior passing leads to London Maiden, I should say, dropping in two more at the other end of the floor. The loose ball, Vincent Pisano coming up with it. He cashes in moments later. Pisano camping out on the wing on the far side. He rips the cords from downtown. McDowell still trailing by double digits. Here comes Benedictine, though. Another transition play. The alley-oop to Maiden. He sends it home. Trojans answer at the other end of the floor with William Jeffress Jr. throwing it down. Two of his 31 coming up right there. But on the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, McDowell's late rally comes up just short as they fall 65-62 to Benedictine. The Trojans will play Andrews Osborne from Ohio at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon in the consolation game, while St. Michael's from Ontario plays Benedictine tomorrow at 4 p.m. from Paul Gold Gym.
Let's continue over to Fairview. The tip-off tournament started off with Erie Royals taking on West Middlesex in game one tonight. Big Reds get it going from the outside. Noah Greenberg, the deep corner three for West Middlesex. But Erie with plenty of firepower. Janine Smith, the pump fake here, steps into a pull-up jumper from a long two, ties the game on that shot. Nice defense from the Royals here as well. The poke away from behind by J.J. Woodward and leads to the leak out and finish for Rashawn Dean as the Royals jump in front. And then Jeremiah Camp with the penetration down the baseline. Feeds the big fella. Ken Nixon with the hoop and the harm. Erie up a pair. And then finally, after a miss inside, it's Dean with a follow-up action. He was active in the first half as Erie pulls away for a convincing 61-35 win over the Big Reds. Staying in Fairview to the second game. The nightcap, Pat Flaherty's Fairview Tigers hosting Ryan Smock and Harper Creek. Cody Smith and company there. Huskies jump out to a big lead in this one. His brother Casey Smith to finish at the rim for the Huskies. Fairview's Harry Murphy going to launch here from the wing and connect on a three-point try. Gets the Tigers on the board. Huskies with the answer at the other end. Avery Ennis swings through and takes it down the lane. He scores with the right hand on the left side of the basket. 9-point lead in a hurry for the Creek, but staying with it, Fairview going backdoor. Matt Franos with the finish down low on the block, and then Dylan DeBreo waking up after a scoreless first quarter, a near slam here, and then more from DeBreo on the inside. The catch, one bounce up and in off the window. Fairview down 2 at the half and go on to win it close. Your final score 47-42.
Let's head down to Meadville for the tip-off tournament. The Bulldogs squaring off against the Bears of Union City. Meadville came out fast. Butler with the steal and the slam. Dogs up 5-0. Then out of the inbounds play, Butler gives it back to Keon Lindsay. He knocks down the three. Meadville up 12-2 at this point. A great start for the Bulldogs. A little later, Union City's shot is no good. Meadville, here they go in fast break mode. Butler with another throwdown. Beautifully done. Mike used to do that back in his playing days. Union City trying to come back in this one. Keegan Horniman dials in from long range. Meadville was just way too strong and too much this evening. They go on to win this one 95-46. The early game in Meadville pitted Erie first, taking on Iroquois. Second half action, Eagles up by 18. And looking for more, Tyler Lockett working the offensive glass and gets the putback. More from the Eagles this time. The defense, they get the steal. Steve Smith with the jam to put Erie first up 43-14. On to the second half of play. Iroquois' Josh Paschal drives baseline. He hits the lay-in. A little later, it's Paschal looking for more. He knocks down another bucket, but it wouldn't be enough tonight as the Eagles soar in this one. 65-40 is the victory.
Let's go out to Albion, where Gannon grad Will Gadsden's Northwestern Wildcats welcome Conneaut area. Josh Coffer, the former Wildcat as well, and Edinburgh Fighting Scott. Wildcats trying to stay in this one early. The baseline feed to Austin Bird for 2. Northwestern takes that. Cats in trouble here, but they get it on the kick out. Shallow corner allows Cody Conway to connect on all three of these. Conneaut's glad to have Tanner Neiman back healthy after his season-ending football injury. He knocks down the 3-ball, and the Cache quarterback unloading a deep pass here from Mason Cronister, who finishes at the rim, and then Neiman one more time to the cup and finish inside with the teardrop. It's Cache with a big win over Northwestern. Your final 77-43.
On to high school girls action, the inaugural Pennsylvania-Ohio Border Battle Classic. Villa Maria taking on Cornerstone Christian. Patriots up early in the second quarter. Riley Stott canning the long 2-pointer from the wing at the other end. Nice passing leads to Rachel Majeski burying the open 3. Then off the loose ball, the scramble, just check out the hustle by the Patriots. Madison Clunan would come up with it eventually, and she was able to score, plus the foul. Villa, though, would counter at the other end. Closing minutes of the first half of play. Quick passing leads to Ainsley Tunnell with the lay-in. Beautifully done there. However, it's Villa Maria falling to Cornerstone Christian 41-34. Majeski finishing with 12 points. The victors will play Laurel School Saturday afternoon at 1:30 from Joanne Mullen Gymnasium.
Their first loss there in 4 years as well. Out to Northeast for the girls tip-off tournament. Lady Pickers hosting Mark Horry's Harbor Creek Lady Huskies. The green suit is something I cannot pull off. I told him that earlier tonight. Opening tip-off, Northeast wasting little time. Marlene Pondo finds Brianna King for the easy bucket off the window. Harbor Creek going with a couple nice jumpers in the lane. Friendly roll here to take the early lead. And Jenna Babet getting some friendly rolls as well in transition. First, it's the lay-in off the window, and then one more time with a short jumper as Mark Horry's Harbor Creek team cruises to the tournament championship. They win it 70-33 over Northeast. Sticking with that tournament, game 1 featuring Sarah Schultz return to General McLean, taking on Girard. First quarter, Girard's Kayla Sharman finds Amber Carr. Easy deuce underneath off the out-of-bounds play. More from the Lady Jackets. Good ball movement here leads to Courtney McDonald finding a cutting Sydney Wetzel. She'll put that in for 2 more. And then McLean coming back after a drive inside here for the Lady Lancers. It's Bailey Cannon who takes it off the miss, goes off the window and finds 2 points there. And then the give and go from GM. Holly Shreve hits Peyton Massey for the baseline jumper here as McLean gets back on the board, but Girard gets the win. 46-28. They'll take on Harbor Creek tomorrow for that championship. More girls basketball. The Erie Lady Royals taking on Northwestern down at the Meadville tip-off tournament. Erie up 9 early in the second quarter. Northwestern senior guard Julia Wheeler for 2 of her team, leading 17 points on the teardrop as the Lady Wildcats cut it to 7 a couple trips later. And on the loose ball kick out, it's Amaria Mims. The sophomore hits the 3 for Erie. More from the Lady Royals. Ariana Mitchell, the running hook down the lane. She had 12, and Erie goes on to get the win 47-27 to move to 1-0 on the year.
I'll give Mike a break and step right in as we'll check out more basketball down at Meadville as the Lady Bulldogs were playing host to Seneca. First quarter action, Meadville's Jada Speed with the no-look to Carly Longo. Dogs up early, 8-2. Seneca looking to answer, and they were able to do so. Madison Kent knocking down the long 2 to make it a 10-8 ball game. Little later, Speed working the transition game. She knocks down the nice shot in the lane, keeping the Dogs ahead. Seneca would put the pressure on. Taylor Click's shot is no good, but Julia Patterson is there for the offensive rebound and putback. This one eventually finished in a tight finish all game long, and Meadville would walk away winning this one 52-46 is your final.